Alabama Outdoorsman. Today I'm going to be going over my 2016 Rod and Reel Arsenal. I just got this where I wanted it, and this is pretty much my tournament rods. And then I have a few little cheap rods that I use to either lend out, or if I go to like a pond that's grown up and I don't want to risk ruining one of my good rods. So I'm going to go over my rods and reels, and then I'll go over this stand that I just made that I absolutely love. So let's get into it. Alright, I had to switch where I was filming at because it's not tall enough in there and my rods were hitting the ceiling. So I'm going to go from right to left, right's casting, left spinning, and I'm going to go over my stand after that. And I have baits already tied on that I like to throw on these rods, so I'm going to go ahead and just go over those two. My first rod is a Magnesium TS, Kistler Magnesium TS, and see if I can get that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a crank rattle roll, medium heavy, 7 foot moderate fast. I have it paired up with a Lews Tournament Pro 15-pound Seagull and Vizex. I use this rod for chatterbaits and spinnerbaits. So right now I just have a Picasso shock blade with a Big Bite Baits grub as a trailer. Oh, and this is a 8-to-1 gear ratio reel. The next rod is my frogging setup, and this is the Kistler Carbon Steel Frog and Swim Bait rod, heavy and fast action 7.3, teamed up with a Lews BB2 speed spool, 50-pound Power Pro slick, and on here, the reel is a 7:1-to-1 gear ratio. Huge reel on it. You can hold a ton of line. And then I just have a white pad catcher. I think that's a pad catcher. My next rod is the same rod. It's the Frog and Swim Bait Heavy Fast 7.3. And they make a carbon steel jig rod, but it's 7 foot and it's just a little bit too short. So I went with this one, which I like it heavy anyway. It's a heavy. And then I have it teamed up with a Tournament MB, with Lews Tournament MB with 20-pound Seagull and Vizex, and the Tournament MB is a 5-to-1. And then on here I have a Kitech Mark II tungsten flipping jig. Favorite jig by far, just for its low profile size. That's a 1/2 ounce and it's the size of a 3/8 or smaller. Then my next spinning or casting rod is the Kistler Carbon Steel Worm Jig and Carolina rig. It's a medium heavy fast action 7 foot, and I have that teamed up with the sixgills Hyperion 7-0-to-1 with 17-pound Seagull and Vizex. Most of my spinning rod or casting rods have the trigger happy comfort grips because I absolutely love them. You can grip the rod so much easier and just a lot more comfortable. And on here I have a Picasso 3/8 ounce lead weight with a Kitech crazy flapper, and then a 3/0 Gamakatsu EWG. And the next rod is just a cheap little rod I have that I used to use, and I just have it stacked on here. It's a Lews combo. It's right-handed. It was the first casting rod I had. It's a 6-4-to-1 20-pound Power Pro on there. Just use it kind of for pond fishing. Alright, now I'm going to get into the spinning rods and reels. Alright, so my first spinning reel is a Daiwa Procyon. It is a medium heavy, 7 foot, and it's paired up with a Shimano Sedona 20-pound Power Pro with a Invisex leader. Can't remember what the leader is, I changed it out too much. 4-aught EWG with a custom bass munition Senko. And then I also use this rod for shaky heads. Then my last spinning reel and my favorite is this Kistler Finesse Series 6.9 medium extra fast, and it's an argon. Absolutely love this thing. It's the lightest rod and reel combo that I have, and it's paired up with a lews speed spin, 15-pound Power Pro yellow, and then a 12 to 10-pound Seagull Invisex leader. And I got about a 4 or 5 foot leader on there, and this is just my drop shot setup. Absolutely love it. As you can see, the trigger happy comfort grips also for spinning reels, and that makes these a lot more comfortable also. But this rod is probably the most sensitive rod I've used, and absolutely love the thing. Alright, now I'm going to take this all back inside, and I'm going to go over my Alright, so here's the stand. It's a double-sided rod holder. Holds 14 combos and can hold several rods if you don't have the reels on them. Up top, I have CNC in Alabama Outdoorsman. This whole thing's made out of cedar, and then it has a oil over it to bring out the natural colors. And then on each side I have a bass going up and hitting a frog on both sides. If anybody's interested in anything like this, having one made and shipped to you, let me know either in the comments or through Instagram, and we can talk about it. Thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for more videos. Have a nice day.